My name is Greg Brett, Talent Acquisition Consultant for Nicor Gas. I have been with the company for 3 years now and have the ability to recruit for multiple roles throughout the subsidiaries of Southern Company Gas, which include Virginia Natural Gas, Atlanta Gas Light, Chattanooga Gas, and of course, as I previously mentioned, Nicor Gas. I recruit for multiple roles all the way from entry level to executive roles within the company. I'd like to talk to you today about the top 5 social media's do's and don'ts. Social media do's. Number 1, separate your personal and business social media pages. Remember to set up completely new social media pages, such as LinkedIn, the moment you decide to enter the world of social media. People tend to use personal accounts to put out their opinions and information about their lives, and these should not be connected to a business profile. Keep your business page free from any personal or controversial thoughts. This includes politics and religion. Doing this will make you one step closer to social media success. Number 2, post regularly and update your profile to fit your targeted audience. There's a method to the madness. Consistently managing your business page can help you gain new connections. If there is a particular business area that you want to affiliate with, take the time to research the company and reach out to the employers. You will have a much better opportunity to connect if your profile matches an area to what an employer might be looking for in an employee. Number 3, do engage with others and encourage engagement. Engagement is a crucial indicator of social media success. In fact, 64% of marketers said that increasing engagement is vital for a social media marketing strategy. Engagement is a two-way street, however, and that means that a business should be making efforts to engage with followers and other companies when the opportunity arises. This shows involvement and personality in the social media community. You can also increase engagement by putting up polls on various platforms, which include LinkedIn, Twitter, or other business-oriented profiles. This gets engagement going, and it also helps to gain feedback from followers. Number 4, communicate in a professional but fun way. As I've mentioned before, personal and business pages should remain separate, but that does not mean you can't make your social media pages fun and engaging for followers. Maintaining a level of professionalism is important, but you can also put up posts that are interesting for followers to see. Try writing posts in a friendly and fun voice to achieve this. Number 5, use video whenever possible. Video content on platforms like YouTube, Facebook, and LinkedIn have come to dominate social media followers' interests. There is a balance with everything we post, but it has been found that social media users enjoy engaging with video content. So if you get the chance to use this, take it. A quick tip for creating video content is to consider the length of your video. Social media polls suggest that keeping a video to 3 minutes in length at max provides more engagement than videos that last longer than the 3-minute time frame. And here are the top 5 social media don'ts. Number 1, don't respond negatively to any comments. It's easy to fall victim to rude or patronizing comments, but it is not worth jeopardizing your business's reputation. This tip goes back to keeping personal and business thoughts and ideas separate. Treat a social media user as you would an upset customer in a place of business. Give them excellent customer service and offer ways to resolve their issues. So what's the best way to do this? The best recipe for dealing with this issue is to respond kindly and calmly, no matter the situation. Number 2, don't use excessive amounts of hashtags. There is a science to hashtags. While hashtags are super helpful in getting more exposure to a post or page, it is possible to go overboard. It's been found that tweets with more than 3 hashtags get 17% less engagement. This hashtag problem is not limited to just Twitter, but it is especially true on this platform. Number 3, don't forget to do a spelling and grammar check. Nothing ruins a reputation more than carelessness, and having improper grammar and spelling is a telltale sign of that on social media. Avoiding this is as simple as rereading and editing before you send out a post. If you are still on the fence about something, there are many different online grammar and spelling checks like Grammarly for your use to fine-tune those posts. Number 4, don't try to be too eager when making connections with other businesses. It is a good thing to make connections with others, but if you try to post messages on a daily basis, chances are the business professional will end up unfollowing you and will not respond to such engagement. And number 5, don't forget to use platform-tailored posting. Not every social media website is the same. Each site brings in different demographics and is optimized for specific content. For example, if you're looking to put up a high-quality image, post it on platforms where people are looking for nice photos, like Instagram. Make sure the posting medium fits the platform. Keep track of your analytics and demographics on different social media websites to understand what people are enjoying and who is interacting the most. This way, you can tailor a posting strategy to each platform. Using email. Since email is a huge part of the business world, it's very important to make and create the impressions that you want and avoid mistakes with miscommunication. Here are some things to keep in mind as you deal with technology. Always respond to a real message. Junk mail and forwards are one thing, but whether this is a business message, someone you have met at a networking function, or an old friend who just wanted to connect, take the time to respond. Use the subject line as a newspaper headline to convey the content of your message. If the subject of a particular conversation changes, update the subject line. Keep it short so it can be on a handheld device. 8 words should be the max length here, and make sure it is meaningful. For professional communicators, the use of emoticons such as a happy face or a gesture, and acronyms like BTW, which stands for by the way, are way too informal. Not everybody appreciates them, and some email programs will change your formatting from HTML to plain text. This can mean that a smiley face looks like the letter J and loses meaning, and people will struggle to figure out what you mean. Make your electronic messages easy to read and easy to view. Keep the font readable and in the 10 to 12 point range. Use paragraphs and bullets, but no background wallpaper. Include your signature with your email and telephone numbers so people do not have to look them up. Emails should be kept short. Concisely written messages that stick to one subject tend to get read. When people are reading their messages on a small screen, such as a smartphone, they tell us that they do not want to scroll through a long message. Reply to all and send to all should be reserved for messages that really need to be read by an entire group. Use only when it is essential. Employers have access to all social media platforms. Keep your posting positive and inspirational. Remember to put your best foot forward and create great messages and great first impressions to your employers as well.